morning everyone and welcome back to another weekend vlog. It is Friday. It is 9:45, that's the time. I've just been getting ready for the day. I watched some YouTube videos and now I'm getting breakfast on the go. And by on the go I mean delivered, because I'm feeling lazy this morning. And I'm gonna read. I have some work to do today, not very much, because I've been in the office all week, which really, you know, helps me get a lot more done. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I really don't have a lot going on today. I don't really have any content I need to make today. I'm gonna do my June TBR tomorrow, which I know is like kind of late, but whatever. So yeah, today's kind of just you know, answering things as they come up kind of work day and relaxing. I might go to the store, I might not, we'll see. I have to do laundry. I might pick a show on Netflix and just binge it all day, but I do want to start reading One Last Stop. So I'm hopefully gonna read for a little bit. And we'll see what the day holds. Oh, it's about 1, no, it's almost 2. I just started laundry, I'm still reading. Just kind of having a chill day. Been answering emails as they come in. And yeah, that's what I know. So I'm gonna get back to my book. Hello. Ow, sorry, my ear was itchy. It is, I don't even know what time it is. 6:30. I finished One Last Stop. Took a little break to do some work, ordered dinner, and watched a couple YouTube videos. Now I'm going to start Soulmate Equation right now, and I'm having a little crook and marker margarita, which I forgot to put in my favorites, didn't I? I totally did. These will have to go end up in June favorites, because I totally forgot to put them in my favorites. Yeah, so I'm having those, one of those. Gonna do a little more reading, then maybe I'll switch over to TV. We'll see. Hello, I just got to my room. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I think I'm gonna start watching Bridgerton again, because why not? So I'll talk to y'all in the morning. Good morning and happy Saturday. It is almost 10 o'clock. I've just been getting ready for the day. I did all my journals. I put together my bag to do my June TBR. 8 of the 10 books are in there. 2 of them don't arrive until Monday, so I'll put pictures in the video. But I think I'm gonna get ready and film that really quick, because yeah, it needs to be filmed. I'm really tired. I slept in a little bit today, and then got up and put away the laundry I did yesterday and took a shower and all, you know, all that fun stuff. Having my energy drink. I'm not super hungry yet, so I'm not gonna have breakfast after I film, I don't think. Yeah, I was just updating my Storygraph and Goodreads. I like Storygraph for the like analytics and the actual like graph portion of it. I think that's super cool. I still like Goodreads better for discovering books, or like, you know, seeing like things just popping up being like, oh, maybe I should read that. It's not usually my first source anyway. I usually use like social media more to find books. And it feels more user friendly to me, especially with the app. But I do like some of the features that Storygraph has, mostly the stats. I just think they're so interesting. So I'm doing both. I also like that they let you set a pages goal, which I think is fun. I need to get caught up with my pages goal. But it's just really interesting to see like the breakdowns of what I read, the different like moods and genres and book lengths and things like that. I think it's super cool. As if it would surprise anyone, my top 5 genres for 2021 so far have been romance, #1, only by 7 books, to fantasy, #2, and then young adult, which obviously falls within both of those, and contemporary, which falls within, you know, some of those, and then LGBTQ are my top 5, followed closely by historical, by like 3 behind LGBTQ, which I mean that's kind of been my reading for most of life. And those are my genres. Most of my adult and teen life, let's be real, I read a lot of new adult and adult books when I was a younger teen, just because my reading level got so high so quick. And so that's why I appreciate the like bulky YA that's being written now, because like when I was younger, some of the YA that was being released just felt like way too like below my reading level for me, so I would blast through it. And so then I would read things that maybe I shouldn't have read at the age I did. And so I like seeing that teens now have so many more options if they, you know, are like me and can blow through a YA book really fast, even at their young age. So anyway, it doesn't surprise me. And so I think it's really fun to be able to see, and also kind of the breakdown of like how much I read each month, kind of seeing how that goes. Like February, I went a little bit crazy apparently. And then you can tell April was really busy. May, I started to pick up again. June, we're only 5 days into, and I'm already almost to the same level I was at in April. So it's just really cool to get to see my average ratings and stuff like that. It's really cool to be able to see that like I'm clearly just reading books I really like, or like books that are good for me, because my average rating for this year is 4.37, which like clearly is a good thing. It means I'm picking the right books that are ones I will enjoy and are for me as an audience. So yeah, I think that's really interesting. But as far as like searching for books and stuff, I find it a lot easier to do that on Goodreads still. But again, Storygraph is newer, so we'll see kind of how it improves. But I did import all of my Goodreads into Storygraph so I could look at like my 2020 stuff. Let's do that. This wasn't supposed to be a 5-minute clip, but I didn't vlog very much yesterday, so that's okay. Let's look at 2020. 2020, I think my genres are probably still the same. Let's look. My top 5, ooh, no, they're different. I mean, the top 3 in a different order this time are young adult fantasy romance. Those are the top 3 last time. And then self-help and contemporary are the other 2. Interesting. And again, you can kind of see like the spikes, whereas this April I didn't read very much. Last April I read a lot, which is fun. And again, last year I too was reading books that like kept me at a like high average rating. I was at 4.41, which like means I was reading books that like I enjoyed, which I love seeing. So anyway, that's what I was doing, just checking over my Storygraph stats. I also had literally a 3/4 fiction, 1/4 nonfiction. Like it's a perfect 25-75 pie chart, and it makes me happy. This year's does not look like that. I've not read a lot of nonfiction this year, so I need to get on that. But not this month. This month I have a lot of fiction. It's a pretty even mix of LGBTQ fiction for Pride Month, obviously, and just some new releases and other stuff that I want to read. And yeah, I'm also, Corey and I are working on our lists. We're gonna do a podcast episode of LGBTQ book recs for Pride Month. But we're trying to figure out how we do it, because like we could make very long lists. So like, do we need to have like categories and we each pick one book in that category and we see what we pick, or do we just each pick a certain number of books that we have to choose? Like we're trying to figure that out still. So we'll see what happens there. It could end up being like a 3-hour-long podcast of us being like, look at all these books. So we'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and go set up and film the Read with Kayla, or not Read with Kayla, the June TBR, and then I'll check in with y'all. All right, I just filmed the TBR. The books are all around. I need to take a picture for it and edit it and upload it. Yeah. I'm very tired, but I should eat something. That'll probably help. And then, yeah. All right, so the TBR is uploading. I'm just watching some YouTube videos while that uploads. Once it uploads, I'll post the Instagram post. And it's almost noon. I still haven't eaten, so I should do something about that. All right, I'm watching some Abby Sharp. I got a pizza in the oven. I just took one of my Sharp gluten-free pizza crusts, some pizza sauce and cheese, and just made a basic cheese pizza because that's what sounded good. So that's cooking. And we'll have lunch. Pizza time. Alrighty, I enjoyed that pizza. I ended up eating the whole thing and it only has 32 points, which is most of my dailies, but it also is 1:30 and I really don't think I'll be hungry again. So judging by how, you know, late I got hungry today, I don't think I'll be hungry again today. So that's good. Now I'm going to do some reading before I go watch my godbrother's kids. Hello, it is 3:50. I probably have to leave for my godbrother's house a little before 5, around 5, to be there when they need me. So I think I'm gonna order some food now and have a little bit before I go over there, and then I'll eat some more when I get home or snack on whatever I make the kids for dinner. But I figured I should eat something before I go, and I really should cook something, but I'm feeling lazy. So I'm gonna order myself some Thai food and then get back to my book until I have to go over there. But I figure I'll have a few bites of food before I leave and then have some more when I get home. All right, it is 2 a.m. I just got home from my godbrother's house. When they got home from their night out, my sister-in-law and I decided it was a wine and friends reunion night. And so that's what we did. We had a glass of wine, watched the friends reunion, and now I'm home and I'm going to bed. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hi, it is 10:45 on Sunday. Just woke up. I'm literally gonna just shower and put on like scuzzy clothes and do nothing today. I think Alyssa's gonna come over for a little bit. I've got some SBK stuff to do this morning before she does. So I'm gonna go wash my hair and then literally put on scuzzy clothes, no bra, like the most chill, and then get some work done before Alyssa comes over. Yeah. All right, I'm showered, I've got eye masks on, I'm literally back in jammies. I did all my journals and stuff. I'm having energy drink and my leftovers from last night. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, and then I need to record a podcast and write the email before Alyssa comes over at 2. So we're gonna do it. Hello, it is 8 o'clock. Alyssa just left. Cameron's gone off to work. And I still haven't written the email, so I'm about to sit down and do that. And then I haven't decided if I'm gonna read or if I'm gonna watch more Bridgerton or I don't know what, but I gotta write that email, so I'm gonna do that right now. Email and IG post went out. We had a really early dinner, late lunch, so I'm making myself a little frozen chicken tikka masala, watching some YouTube, and then after I eat, I'm gonna go upstairs and decide what I'm doing the rest of the evening. All right, it is 9:30. I am upstairs. I'm gonna curl up in bed and read a book and then go to sleep. So this is where I'm gonna end this weekend vlog. If you liked it, leave it a big old thumbs up. Let me know what you did this weekend in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.